Morning, welcome to spring in New England. I've been thinking a lot about how do you get out of a perfectionist kind of approach. Like that voice, do you know that voice that's like it's never good enough? That's not, you're not working hard enough, you're not being efficient enough, you're not getting enough done, right? That's part of a perfectionist thing going on for you and many of us. And there's a number of different principles I want to introduce, but I'm going to start slow. So here's one and two. First is look for pleasure in your world over and over and over again each day. Look for the moments of pleasure. I'm walking in the woods. I'm looking for those little beautiful moments, and I'm letting it settle into me. I'm letting it kind of permeate my morning. Look at all this beauty around me. Number two, create beauty in your world, right? I don't know about you, but being a creative for me means that there's a lot of chaos. I do things, I build things, and messes happen on a regular basis. And so it gets overwhelming. And my perfectionist piece wants me to clean it up, get it organized, make sure it's all clean all the time. And the fact is that it does feel good. It does feel good when it's organized, but it doesn't stay that way. Not if you're a maker. And so I say, create beauty in your world, or create moments of pleasure in your world. That might mean turning on the music, right? Letting yourself have that. It might mean getting a vase of flowers, or wiping off the table, the kitchen table, and setting it up with a beautiful little arrangement of flowers and whatever, so that when you pass through that room, your eye catches on the beauty instead of on the mess. Because there's always going to be chaos, right? The mess is going to be there. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all put together all the time. Oh my God, can you really hear that? You do, however, need to nourish yourself. So when you can hear that voice saying, I hate it, it's so ugly, it's so messy, it's so overwhelming, it's a signal. It is a signal. Your being is trying to tell you that you need a little pleasure. So create that pleasure, or look for that pleasure in your world, in small places. Don't expect the whole thing to be neat, but do give yourself a place to rest in the pleasure. Do give yourself moments and really let them settle in. Let them soak up. I put flowers out on my deck, and oh my God, when I'm doing the dishes, I look out there and it's so helpful to me to see that. It makes it so that I can look right through the dirty window. Yeah, because the list is too long. There's too many things that need to be done now. So you have to give yourself permission to not be perfect, and permission to enjoy. Permission to enjoy. So find and make places of pleasure to settle into and give yourself that nourishment. All right. Talk to you later. Val Gilman, Taproot Arts and Insight. I hope this is helpful. Please pass it on, or like it or whatever, so that the algorithms start to notice. All right.